Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw tips and tricks. We're going to draw something like this using this right here. So I'm going to take a six-sided polygon and make it 6 inches or six-sided, and I'm going to hit P. Doesn't really matter that it's in the center of the page. I'm going to take a 2-point line and I'm just going to draw some 2 X's across here. Make sure they're on the nodes. I'm going to go ahead and group that together. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. And I'm going to take that node right there and I'm going to go pop it right there. And then I'm going to hit Control D or the plus key and have it pop right there. We're almost done. Take a 2-point line, go from that node to that node, get your shape tool and select both of them. Right click and turn it into a curve and then just curve this line. I don't like that curve. You know what? I think I created a node I don't need because it's a curve, it'll slack like that. Doesn't really look like much right now, but if we take the virtual segment delete key and delete that, whoa, sometimes Corel will do that. And delete that line right there. You're done. I would group this together, Control G, and you could make it your own. I'm going to fill it in with the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to use that burnt orange. And you could very easily make it your own. With this one that has the boot looking thing, I'm going to grab the interactive fill tool. I'm going to swipe across there, and I don't really know what to do, but I'm going to put a little darkness there. Just a little bit. I can always bring this out a little bit more. And then I'm going to grab this one and do the same thing. I don't know if this is going to be the best combination, but it will look okay. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, double click on the rotation and move it to that node and rotate it 120 degrees. And there you have that. And there's a million combinations. You know, this would be a very good one to clone. To clone it, you'd have to ungroup it and then clone that part, go up to edit and clone, grab that one, go to edit and clone, and then move one of them out of the way. So this is our control curve. This is our control curve. This is our clone curve on both of them. This is the one we're going to need to manipulate. But we'll go ahead and group this together for a second. Control D to duplicate it, rotate it 120 degrees. Control D, let's put it in the center of the page so we can see it better. Now we've got to ungroup it for the clone to work. And then we can bring in our control curve and watch the magic happen, I call it. So we'll grab that, interactive fill, change this to a blue, and look what it did. Change all of them to blue. Make that a little darker. You know what I like that orange, so let's try this. Let's put orange there and bring the black out a little bit, and then put white, like a white streak. It's too much, but we can always put another orange right there. I mean, look at that. And this way you can see it real time. We could put another orange, or another white, another orange. And, I mean, you could just keep going. You know, you could turn one of them to red and have a red stripe. I don't like that, but, and you could also just leave it like it is, or then you could grab this one and move the darkness in more so it looks like it's darker. The possibilities are endless. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two. So that's all you really need right there is 3 polygons with X's and then cut out the lines. Anyway, hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.